Hello, my hatchlings. How are you doing, my protagonists? And welcome to another episode of Doki Doki Donut here on Darkborne Plus. And we're here in the Barra Boys Cafe, enjoying ourselves in the pre-show. So, who is excited for Season 2 of Dungeons and Dumbasses Flights of the Legacy? I know I am. I am completely excited. And I don't know if you've noticed, but yes, there are subtitles, little closed captioning appearing right there on the screen. So, what I'm trying to do is to have closed captioning on all of my streams. Unfortunately, it is only going to capture my microphone. So unfortunately, that's the way it's gonna have to be. But yeah, I mean that's what we're doing right now. But today, of all days, is it is the season 2. It is season 2 of Dungeons and Dumbasses, and I am all here for it. I am excited. I know the rest of the players are excited as well. And from what I hear, there is going to be surprises all throughout Season 2. And this season has all to do, well, it's going to start off, but it's going to be basically starting off having to do with Proserpia and her family and her story, which a lot of us are very excited to be a part of, and that we cannot wait to explore that part of her life. So, this is going to be interesting. So, goodness. Goodness. Like I said, I'm excited. I can't wait. But what we're going to do is, I'm going to go ahead and, my bladder is starting to hit me right now. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a short BRB, and I will be right back. So, I will be right back, everyone. Alright, and I am back. Give me just a moment to swap back. Over to the close-up. Over to the... There we are. Over to the close-up. And here we are, everyone.
Okay, we're level 6, right?
So, give me a moment to bring everyone else in.
Yes, you did.
And, so we're finally... from what I see, we're almost all here together. And, so yeah... I am excited, everyone, to get this all going, because season 2, everyone. It's amazing that we're at season 2. So I'm going to go ahead and bring in the entire cast. Well, not the entire cast, basically everyone that's here of the cast.
He should be on at any second, because he definitely went downstairs to his office.
And now everyone can hear you.
Hello.
Hello, everyone. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and slowly explain to not just the cast, but to all of you that are just watching now, or if you're at this point of the video in the replay, the reason why there's closed captioning on when I'm talking versus when the cast is talking is that, unfortunately, the closed captioning thing that I'm using only captures one microphone. I can't get it to closed caption basically the Discord audio for some weird reason. But I did want to start using closed captioning and slowly introduce it into the chat. So if you're watching this on replay and you're only hearing, you're only able to read what I'm saying, then I do apologize. I also enabled 3D dice, so that way you all can see what everybody else is rolling. So that's just another thing, another little layer. So, hey everybody. How's it feel to get back at it again for now season 2?
Yeah. As the one who's building everything. Give me a couple more seconds. I'm setting up sounds.
You're fine.
Yeah.
You're absolutely fine.
Where is good, happy bardic music? There we go. That'll work.
Oh, and by the way, Proserpia, I don't know if you noticed, but the title of this episode is called A Rocky Homecoming.
Oh, I like. By the way, would it be okay if I shared? Sorry, Proserpia, go on.
I was just saying that's cool.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Screen.
Yeah.
Getting Sirenscape up for everyone.
Mm-hmm.
Would you mind if I shared the link to this stream with the group that I'm in?
Do it.
You're a member of this cast. Of course, you can share. Please share this to people.
Have you run the intro yet, or no?
Mm-mm.
Yay! Okay, I'm almost done with the ads. There's 30 seconds. I can see you now. Sweet.
And there's Ganesh already. Let me poke one of our surprises.
What?
Wait. There's a surprise. Another
Poke.
surprise.
I don't like surprises.
Well, now that you're here, I'm just gonna let you know. If you're watching the replay or the live, there's only closed captioning when I'm talking, because unfortunately, I haven't found one that works for everybody's audio.
Oh, it has to have control of your
Of the microphone,
pre-processing
yeah,
shit or
of
something.
the
Yeah,
microphone, yeah. Like I wish there was one that incorporated Discord chats, so that way I could just say, okay, this one.
The surprise taking longer is making it worse.
Mm-hmm.
I hate surprises so much. Wrong chat?
No,
No,
it's
right
correct
chat.
chat. It's the correct chat.
Oh god, I'm just laughing at because I find like you know, like closed captions, they sometimes screw up.
Yeah, they do.
Ugly biker before.
This has got to be one of my absolute favorites. Come on.
Tell me they have a port here. Why do they not have a port? Or port noises?
Oh, I have to.
Are you? Oh, you're not live yet. Okay.
Well, I'm live. I'm just trying to think of.
I don't see the
Alrighty.
stream.
Yeah, exactly. You're not live.
That's awesome.
Thanks, DM Surprise, for finally joining the chat. I will be queuing you once we get you to where everything needs to be.
By the way, there are surprises, and we're not going to spoil them for you until it gets spoiled for us. So we're all going to react at the same time.
Alrighty then. Guess if everyone's ready, we're ready.
All right, give me just a moment. I'm going to mute everybody up, and we're going to go into the Season 2 opening of Dungeons and Dumbasses, Flights of the Legacy. Everyone, welcome to Season 2.
Hello everyone, it's your favorite Sword of Warning, with your daily warning. Dungeons and Dumbasses, trigger and content warning. This episode may contain adult themes and not intended for anyone under the age of 18. Themes may contain sex, PTSD, traumas, racial injustice, etc. Viewer discretion is advised. And remember, I warned you!
Oh, look at that. Wasn't that beautiful? Ahem. Was that not beautiful?
It certainly was.
Wonderful.
Stomps out of room all disappointed because no one was like, oh, that's fantastic. No, I'm just kidding.
I was muted.
I know. I'm just kidding. So,
where we last left off.
Today we're going to do where we last left off a little differently. Now, I did turn off the closed captioning because it's not working the way I want it to. At least not for this kind of a stream.
AI closed captions are not free yet.
Well, yeah, that's correct. And
Apparently,
I don't make
they're
the
only
money
okay for Barack Obama. Although that was, I mean, he still had black hair, so that was definitely at least 10 years ago.
Yeah, it was. It was a long time.
Well. So what we're gonna do is that with this where we last left off, we're gonna be doing it a little bit differently. Today we're all gonna be doing where we last left off because we're all on the ship and Arden's no longer in that laboratory place because the Kobold Wrecking Crew decided to quote unquote surprise him. So, who wants to go first?
Yeah. So I'm a bit focused on flying right now. Somebody take it. Here, take.
How can you
no!
be surprised by, like, a living sack of shit that you commissioned?
It wasn't. He didn't commission the Hydra Puck. He did not. He didn't ask for it, but it was there.
Well, everybody just remember, little Piotr sleeping down here.
Okay. So all right.
Little
So
Piotr?
that's the name of the Hydra Puck. Yeah.
You're gonna tell me you named him Little Piotr in 10 minutes and you didn't commission him from the Cobalt Wrecking Crew?
He didn't have a
hike
choice.
2 weeks to get that piece of shit?
I had no commissions, and it took them 4 months to do.
It did take them about 4 months to get it. All right, so
they had to actually travel a vast distance to go and get this thing.
Yeah.
You guys who had something right next to a farm.
Well, it would have taken less time if you hadn't ditched them for a pizza run for 4 months. Or whatever the fuck.
No, that's a good. No, that's good. A pizza run was actually accurate.
I will not have you discount the wonderful beauty that is pizza.
You can invent pizza in less than 4 months. You can grow tomatoes in less than 4 months.
I am
In
not a
fairness,
chef.
it wouldn't have taken 4 months if I just rolled better.
Look, not my fault Strixhaven is better pizza than, I don't know, Chicago. New
Well,
York.
Okay, that's
Everybody
fighting
has better
words.
pizza than Chicago.
That's fighting words. Those are fighting
yeah.
words. Those are fighting words.
Let's
Anyways,
not
anything
start
to
a
get
war
chat
between
engaged.
New York and
so
Chicago.
anyways, so this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna call someone out. You're gonna give a brief rundown from your perspective of what happened on our way here, on where we
Don't
last left
ask
off.
me, because I don't know what the fuck happened.
I don't
Oh.
remember either.
Okay, so those 2 reports are done. Naia,
Yes.
go ahead and present your report to Arden on what we last left off.
I remember that she woke up and then she heard like noise and sounds coming from Arden's room, and she went in and she saw the Kobold Wrecking Crew with something, and she was like using the Royal Canterlot voice. She's like, what the fuck? At which point they were like all ready to attack her.
With the sword of what the fuck?
And then the situation got diffused. Arden got his Hydra Puck. And honestly, I can't remember much else.
Alright, this is where I pick up. Alright, so Desi decided that, hey, Arden, while we're here, why not, let's go get some Ravnican coffee since we're out, because someone
yes,
used...
coffee.
Hold on.
Much
Because-
excitement.
I'm trying. I know it's very exciting, but I was gonna sit here and point fingers, but like very proudly point fingers, because somebody here went to go make money and used all your stores of Ravnican coffee. And
That I remember.
so we had none left. She had a ton of money, thanks to Ganesh and his salesman's pitches, and being all trustworthy. So we made out like bandits, literally, and this time she wasn't in jail for it.
I did like that part.
Everybody made it to the ship. We went to go get some Ravnican coffee, and Desi was like, well, since we're there for Ravnican coffee, why not let's get Ravnican tea as well? Arden was very much...
Why would I want to go back to a point where
Wait, hold, yeah, no, stop it there really quick, because it's important that you don't go any further than that. Desi's like, sees the reaction, he's like, no big deal, yeah, it didn't even click to him. Ravnican coffee, Ravnican coffee, Ravnica. So we ended up going to Ravnica to get some Ravnican coffee and Ravnican tea, only to find out that we're in Ravnica. A blue cloth held the ship in place, and we alerted the local cops. We quickly defused the situation by saying, hey, we're just here to spend money and give you our money. You know, like, take our money. We're here just for coffee and tea, and we'll leave. Cops were like, okay, here's a little goblin guy. He's going to take you to where the coffee and tea is, and then get the fuck out. We're like, sure, no problem. And the cop was like, I don't know why you want to be here, because the last time we had planeswalkers here, and of course they looked at us like planeswalkers, because anybody that's foreign to that world is a planeswalker by default. So we go there, and the cop was like, well, you'll find out why people are uncomfortable with planeswalkers when you get past the statue. And Desi was like, what, statue? Shrugs? And so they make their way down to making their way downtown, you know, walking fast, faces past, and they're, you know, tea and coffee bound. They finally get there, past a statue of a dragon with a flat head and what looks like a halo. And Desi went, oof. Instantly, the diary from Soraya Keen regarding the War of the Spark and how Arden and Soraya almost died there. No, it was definitely a side quest thing.
Almost died.
Yeah,
Definitely a side quest.
it was definitely a side quest. And then, so Ganesh, Desi, and Proserpia and Gnar,
snagged high quality tea for $2.50 a pound.
we did
Because
math.
the GM forgot how to multiply it.
No, it's okay. Ravnikins are stupid, apparently, so they're really not good with money. So we got it really cheap.
And it's highly suspect.
It doesn't. No. We got really good tea. And that the Ravnikins are just really stupid with money. That is how I'm standing at it. So, anyways, we also got 100 pounds of ground coffee, ground Ravnikin coffee, and 50 pounds of Ravnikin tea. Because for some reason those ingredients will not turn into dust, because technically they're dust already. So we make our way back to the ship, only to find Naia and Arden talking to a fucking dragon. Desi sees this, doesn't give a shit about the dragon, is still going through the emotions of what he remembered regarding the whole thing with Bolus, and just bolts it to the ship, pole vaults. Mind you, he has Proserpia on his back as he's doing this, and she's pretty much going, wee, holding on to him. He puts her down, does this baseball slide, grabs, grabs Arden, slides all the way into the ship, leaving everybody still out there with the dragon, and all Desi is concerned about is, I'm so sorry, Arden, are you okay?
Oh, and at this point you find out that Naia's kitsune have been tailing you all along.
Oh, that was the other thing. Yes.
I don't remember that part.
Yeah, it was.
I remember coming in
Yeah.
with like one of those, you know, fucking buffalo yolks, one with tea, one with coffee, and being like, you know, if a dragon is leaning up against the legacy like a bar stool, we're gonna die or not, completely out of the powers of a level 6 druid. So, where do you want this fucking caffeine stored?
No.
So the dragon was Niv Meza, the current living guild pact. Currently trying to give Arden the 3rd degree, in the sense of what's going on, what are you doing here, what are the other what's going on other worlds sort of shtick. And it's just, nope, fuck you, and I'm not telling.
Desi, then that's the part when Desi slid in, puts his finger towards the dragon saying, "You shut up. Are you okay? Okay. All right."
The literal embodiment of law on the plane. That's a great... Anyway.
And basically, Desi's like, "We gotta go." And Arden was like, "Well, you heard the man. We gotta go. Peace." And so we all get back on the ship. And the dragon was left with like, "What? Huh? What?"
It's no worries, Proserpia.
No worries. Yeah, go ahead. We're gonna be doing recap for a little bit. And Arden decides that, you know what, he knows that somebody else is trying to scan his brain, and he's like, "Ha, good luck with that."
Look, when you have a mind reader and you know there's a mind reader out there in existence, you build countermeasures for it.
Also, Arden discovered pizza in a place called Strixhaven.
Okay, so in my defense, if people don't know, on my Facebook, I tend to post storylines of Arden's misadventures on other planes whenever I pick up a fat pack on a new set.
Same.
Stuff happened. I got accepted to Strixhaven to 2 separate colleges, apparently. I didn't accept it, but the gesture was nice. I was there specifically and ultimately for the pursuit of pizza.
Well, that and trying to learn how to not destroy food in planeswalks.
That unfortunately was not as successful yet.
No, I know.
Although,
So,
Quandrix would probably figure it out.
well, you told Quandrix that they're stupid, and you left.
No. I told Prismari and Silverquill, who both gave me applications.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
And I said no.
Oh, and Lions, thank you so much for the 100 bits. And so what? The funny thing is this. That's when Arden decided, I'm gonna play chicken with the cops. Can you please go over your strategy on how you played chicken? Because this was brilliant.
Oh yeah. So I pretty much flew out, then flew it straight at the Guild Pack's main hall. Planeswalking just bare inches away from their stonework. Try and find me down, will ya?
They were pretty much like left in, oh shit, he's not playing games.
Don't mess with me on my ship ever again.
Really. So, welcome to season 2, everyone. We're about to get started. I believe Proserpia is back.
Okay, stop that.
I just saw Proserpia unmute, so that is a yes.
I'm here.
Take him to the map.
All right. Let me go ahead and transition over, everybody. Welcome to officially season 2. This is episode 1, A Rocky Homecoming.
So the mid-planeswalk, the ship ends up... Well, not mid-planeswalk, sorry. The planeswalk ends. And I get to pull this map up.
A quick question, Arden, before you start, are you going to be streaming?
The Sirenscape is up.
No, it's not.
You're not live.
You're not live.
That's why I had asked earlier.
Yeah, we kept... Proserpia and I kept repeating this.
Okay, there it is.
Yay!
Up on the gosh darn south. Good, high seas up.
Oh, there we go. Hold on. Give me a second to watch stream.
Oh yeah, me too.
Pop up so everybody can hear the lovely sounds of nonsense. Not saying you're nonsense, Arden. It's just... There we go. Alright. Let's see here.
Okay, Final Fantasy.
Well, it's only final if you finish.
So, Desi, if you want to scroll the map down just a little bit to the bottom of where Dustcloth Hill meets the river.
Alright, hold on. Oh,
So-
over here. Okay.
Just so our viewers can see where I'm pinging.
Oh, goodness, right there. Okay.
Oh yeah.
So,
I was like, why aren't I on this Why aren't I seeing this map? And I was like, oh right, because he gave me DM permission, so I need to do it manually.
Yeah, you need to do the thing.
Julie, do the thing.
speaking of giving you DM permissions. No.
You
it's
can feel free. I said I promise. I don't peek. I don't peek. I'm just here for my magics.
So the Legacy warps itself in practically right above the water of the Cornethar River. And it makes a nice little sploosh as it lands in the water. A couple flicks and whirring beeps between the mirror, and the sail comes out from the front prow and pretty much connects itself to the top of the roof, which, once again, to anyone who wonders, the Legacy sail looks a lot like a surferboard sail.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
A sailing board. So it comes out, and the sail itself garbs itself using the mana of the natural world into a brown, sort of leather-looking something that blends in, as far as sails are concerned. But with the added design of the Legacy's print with the Planeswalker symbol showing on it. And Arden immediately flops from his chair because he had to just planeswalk. Let me do the count again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 25 living creatures along with himself on the Legacy. He doesn't count the mirror, they're constructs, technically non-living creatures, but still sentient. So,
There are 25.
out of
Ask
everybody that's
Desi.
on board,
There. Wait.
Ask Desi.
Excuse me. 25?
yes,
No. When did you produce?
all the tokens for all the players.
Oh,
and
of
the
course, we got our
NPCs,
pets.
and the 5 babies.
Oh,
Mhm.
that 25. Okay, now
Mhm.
we are okay, because I was about to say, you said 25 mir.
Correction, 26.
26 mir.
No, not 26 mere. 26 living people on the ship.
Oh, that's fine. Then that's okay.
Yeah, you got us, our pets, the Kobold Wrecking Crew, the crew.
The babies.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah.
Literally killing Arden.
Mhm.
It's okay. He's strong. He can handle it.
I thought his phallic moonrock was supposed to handle it. I didn't know Arden was
No,
taking all of.
It's Arden. Arden is acting like a filter.
Think about it this way: the ship is what protects you. Arden is the one that's doing the planeswalking, and he's bringing the ship along.
So why don't we just make it out of like aluminum or something? Why does it have to be this magic moonrock of death and mana bullshit?
You mean something you've never asked Arden in character?
What?
We can ask that. But
Thank you so
As-
much,
as we
Mr.
appear-
Dad Dog. Oh my gosh, thank you so much for the follow.
And you do notice the spiraling mountain that is Dusthawk Hill. Looking over the Baldurian river veins, pretty much a bunch of interesting stuff on the map that I don't care about. And the ship will be docking at the lower edge of where Brampton is, so this little point over here. And of course, with Arden out of commission for a good fair bit during the travel. Tana did take over as the sailing captain, with asking the Kobold crew to do their usual shenanigans, because some of them actually have ship experience.
Well, technically now all of them have ship experience.
This is true.
Yo, Tana, did Arden tell you why we're here? What?
We're here.
I believe someone is home.
Oh, you wanted to come back. Oh, I didn't know.
didn't, but apparently I'm happy.
So it's like, I mean, planeswalking's not a fine science, but I'm guessing since someone was feeling a lot of homesick in the past couple planeswalks, we are here now.
Apparently your homesickness hit Arden
Wait.
and affected the directionary point of the magnetic directions of the sky sail of the mathematical equations by God's boohoo science and etc. etc. I don't know what I'm talking about, I just wanted to sound smart.
You just hear Arden from the floor, bingo!
So, boohoo woohoo timey-wimey space planes walking sight.
Yeah, I was gonna say something like that. Like, Arden has to planeswalk 25 of us, and the ship just gets to say no because Proserpia had a whim. Do you have any idea how dangerous it is to fly a ship through the multiverse based on Proserpia's whims? That's lethal.
I don't think it's
Under the best of circumstances.
Pish posh.
I don't.
I can show you all the best florists in town.
No.
I have no doubt.
No, my question is, Arden, Desi just goes into the kitchen and brings out a fresh pot of correctly made awakening potion
That works.
for Arden. Here you go, here you go, brother. Here, drink your awakening potion. I followed your recipe exactly.
Is there any more crazy?
Yes, here you go.
Thank you.
Right now, Naia is nowhere to be seen.
Masturbation takes solitariation. Something. Oh, whatever.
She's doing a very, very personal, devout praying. Yes, she's doing her self-fulfilling prophecies in her bed.
Yeah. Yeah, we know. Yeah.
She's not. At that moment, she reemerges. And she is clad in head to foot in she's like a cloak that like hoods down.
Oh,
and like a scarf over her face.
right.
Literally almost every inch of her skin and hair.
Right, because dressing like the Bene Gesserit doesn't mean you're a whore. Right. Yeah,
No,
I totally
no.
believe that.
Racist humans. We're back to racism.
Arden's just on the floor, sips coffee.
Here, brother. Take another sip. Literally, Desi. No, Desi's literally holding Arden up as he's helping him drink his awakening potion.
It's really just coffee.
Yeah, it's just really very strong Ravnican coffee. Desi basically explains, okay, it's not so much Proserpia's whims that did this. If you remember, when we planeswalked over to Heroes from Tanabu, all of a sudden, Arden was very, 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 very drunk. Because of...
Or not my fault.
No, Oric, it was not your fault. It was someone else.
No, literally not my fault. Remember, we're both the same person.
All right, now you know that you're same person. Okay, I'm sorry. I was trying not to confuse you.
You remember taking all of the barrels in the hold? and drinking them?
He
I
remember.
dwarf me doing that.
He remembers the dwarf side of him. But yes, no, it is the dwarf side's fault for getting you getting extremely drunk when he would take him days to recover. And you also drank
Wait.
all of his drunk science.
Wait. I'm sorry. If I'm looking at this map of Baldur's Gate, right? Oh, thanks, Tana, for putting it up. The capital of D&D is smaller than my college campus?
Baldur's Gate isn't the capital by a long shot.
It's not even close.
Oh, okay.
Baldur's Gate is just a port town.
It's probably the most well known next to Waterdeep, but it is by no means the capital.
Okay.
The largest city in Faerun is Kalimport.
Stumpy pipes up and says, "Waterdeep? Ooh."
Oh no, right. Oh, we have a book on Waterdeep.
Yeah.
We do.
Hey,
How
it's
can,
part.
how
It's
can
part.
so much be written about this city?
It's
like-
it's in his Castles and Mind Flayers game.
How can so much be written about this city if, like,
It's like
40,000 people
it's
live
like
here max?
Ankh-Morpork in Discworld.
I guess. I mean, this is literally a college campus. Like, my college was this
It's
big.
roughly about that size.
Okay.
Welcome to College Down D&D.
Okay.
So, just for experiencing Proserpia,
Yes.
small changes you will remember, at least small changes to the map. Up above Dusthawk Hill, right around Whitekeep is where your guild is located. Or Whitkeep. Why do they not have the E there?
Yeah.
Because that's a good area for a lot of farming. So I just put it there.
There's even a hostel. That's so cool.
Either way, you have landed, and Tana's bringing the ship in. She asks that the Kobold Wrecking Crew start getting things going, and along with Demir, who have probably done this 1,000 times by now, as they lower the gangplank, tie up the ship to the dock, and of course, drawing a crowd of various races and species and humans who are just, why is there a noble coming to the Baldur's Gate again?
Mm-hmm.
Technically, that would be me.
And small change to the folk you see around. Desi, roll me a perception check.
Oh, goodness. Perception. I have a 15.
Is this a perception check for something that isn't fluffy or barely diminutive or barely tolerable? Because he's not going to get it.
No, he sees that there are other Leonin on port. Not
Oh, okay.
Leonin.
You're like 8 feet tall.
Dearest! Come look!
Naia just looks at him and shakes her head.
There's more me!
Desi, attention is the last thing I want in this city.
More, but dearest, there's more me! Karg! Look, there is more of me!
Arden,
Wait. Desi goes over to Arden, picks him up, literally like some ragdoll, and points him out there. How this possible? There are more of me.
you know, that's probably the reason why we're here. He's just sipping more coffee.
And just carries him back to his chair.
Naia looks like Naia kind of moves up to Arden slowly and goes, Arden, just to check, this is the one that you picked me up from, right?
He holds up
Bro.
a finger and he just closes his eyes and shakes a little bit. And he's like, "Yep, feels right. Just why are there
Okay.
Leon in here?"
Why are there more of me? And Desi picks up Proserpia. Proserpia, look! Look! There are more of me! Ganesh! Look! There are more of me! I don't understand this! I mean, I'm happy, but there are more of me!
I think Proserpia is just standing back, scratching her head like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah, if they didn't exist before, you're quite sure. So Maxie, sure, but Leonin, never.
Naia just looks to, she kind of calls Merpley to her sadly and says, sweetheart, I think you might need to...
No! They are coming with us!
No, I wasn't going to say that. I was going to say you might need to, you know... And...
Not be a sex doll!
A beautiful young woman stands next to Naia. Just take attention away from me. Don't worry, if anything
No.
gets at hand, I'll defend you.
Now, I have a question. Can Kurgan be on my shoulder? Or does he only walk next to me?
Up to you.
Hulgan
wish
on
to-
your shoulder
If you wish
will
to wear-
not help you get less attention, even with a kitsune in a bikini next to you.
She's not wearing a bikini.
I don't...
She is after.
No, I want
Proserpia is done
attention.
with her.
I see there are more of me. I want them all to come to me.
Desi,
Your
your
terrible
family, your
boyfriend,
family is
Desi.
big enough.
I don't want to adopt. I want answers.
You heard it here, folks. You heard it here first, folks.
I mean, if I adopt later, maybe, but no, no. I need to know why are there a Leon in here.
Oh, you can always go out and ask.
Kurgan, let's go. Your babies will be safe with Seer.
Desi,
Seer fluffs up with the little babies that gives 2 thumbs up.
All right, children, remember, practice your divine smite.
Naia just grabs Desi as he's going to go and just like kind of pulls him in close. Listen to me. If they find out what I have, more than half of them will probably try and kill me.
You shall stay behind
And
me.
she just lets him go.
You stay behind me. It will be fine. We will surround you, okay? If need be. I mean, not Proserpia, because, yeah, you understand height differences, but either way, we have your backs.
Are you taking Kark with you?
Yes, Karg and Gnar. I am taking eldest son and boyfriend and the boyfriend.
2 questions.
Mm-hmm.
Why is not going at all? 2, why are we here? And then 3, Proserpia, is any of this a good idea?
With Leon in here? Probably not? Question mark? Maybe, yes.
It'll be fine.
Just Desi, another thing. In this world, and she kind of looks to Gnar, he needs to stay below.
You get what?
Would you like to speak up on this?
Wait, Gnar speaks?
Vito.
Ahem. Gnar, you speak?
You're muted.
Hello, everybody.
Hello.
My son, you have a voice that is unique, that is not of the Dungeon Master.
I do not. I am back from the dead, so to speak.
You are
with
not
a
back.
mechanical arm, fully healed.
Okay, my son, your mother says that you need to stay below.
And when has that ever stopped me in the past? If everyone is going, I am not going to stay behind babysitting.
Well, what I believe you should do what your mother does, because apparently they don't like your kind and her kind, so just if you cloak up, we can go together. I shall be the wall that protects you to both Karg and I will make sure that we take attention away from you.
Fair enough.
Is that alright, dearest?
No, I just looks. Well, you can't actually see how she looks because she just kind of like looks down and then she goes, "Fine. Just make sure that his face is him, because if you think that they hate my kind, when they see him, I said that more than half will try to kill me. All of them will try to kill me."
Okay, then, dearest, maybe prestidigitation might work? Or disguise self?
But the water?
Unfortunately, disguise self only works on yourself.
I mean, this is a magical mumble-jumble, timey-wimey ship. Maybe there's a mask or something that you two can wear to disguise him, Arden?
I have heard of such things.
And just looks. You wanted face-changing masks when.
No, disguising masks. Like something that would disguise them from being appearing as a gnoll and a drow. That way they can be safe in town.
I did
Maybe you
read. Oh, sorry, Arden, go.
Maybe you could find something in town. Baldur's Gate's is a major merchant port.
Okay.
I did read in a tome in my youth about a mask that used to belong to Dristo Arden that he used to make himself look like a surface elf. So it is possible.
So am I to understand that the reason why no one likes me is because I have this skull mask?
No, my son.
Everyone likes you is because you're a gnoll.
No. So Desi looks over to Naren, my dearest child. You know I love you dearly. Unfortunately, humans are very, very nasty creatures who like to discriminate. So unfortunately, it's not just the mask, it is, and he points to everything. This is the problem.
What, I got too much fur?
No,
Yes.
my son.
Yeah.
No, my son. No, I shall
Yeah.
be blunt with my son. I do not pull punches. You know this. No, my son. It is all of this. Your blood, your bones, your fur, your eyes. They all humans are very stupid creatures. They don't understand that creatures like us are just better looking and better understandable. You know, I mean, look how beautiful your mother is.
Arden? Is there any way, Arden, that we can just, because I love this arm. Let's just make the rest of me robotic.
Oh, you shall not. You shall not give Arden the nightmares. We are not going that route.
That's a slippery slope, and you know it.
Yes, I was not happy losing my arm to whoever did that, by the way. But I understand the situation.
Well, what about like, a bio armor or something, like a full plate?
Okay.
Hide him in a full plate.
Or just a cloak that covers most of his head.
Yes,
It's not
yes,
like
yes.
humans can tell the difference between the
That's why I'm saying humans are
Do
stupid.
you know
Let's
how
just
many
cloak you.
stealth checks we failed finding fucking Gnar? Do you have any idea? No, you were in the goddamn ship. See,
Fighting
I mean,
a
yeah, you were fighting dragons, but that's not the point.
At this point,
Gnar
Proserpia is
found us and
wandering
nearly
out.
killed us because we're terrible at stealth. Gnar will tell you.
I
Oh,
admit,
what seems to be the problem at the bar? Oh, kaboom!
I admit I am very stubborn. I do not like to be tied down.
All right, my son. Okay, all right. My dearest and my son and my love. Let us as a family go to this outing. We will find better cloaks for you, and masks, so that way you may hide your countenance. So that way stupid humans will not do what stupid humans always do. Be racist.
Well, I hope, even though I know I'm, not yet good at this because of all the planeswalking and what happened to me, mentally I've gone a little insane, going from lawful evil to neutral. Is the Scottish accent too much?
No.
Wait, what?
Go for it.
Yeah. Wait, what was that?
Pull it off.
Wait, what was that?
I somehow have developed a Scottish accent.
A Scottish accent.
A Scottish
sound
accent, eh?
You take after your mother.
Why, thank you. Even though she's adopted.
You'd
That's
still
okay.
take after your mother. Strong will.
All of a sudden you hear Gnar do the nervous hyena laugh.
Oh, also do not do that while we're out and about, my son.
And it's the only time I laugh, too.
Just like, try not to laugh. That's very-
Try not to laugh out there, my son. Oh.
Okay.
Oh, also, I'm going to put on the Mask of the Matriarch.
Oh, that
Oh,
might not be a bad idea for you, my dearest.
Under the cloak.
Yes, of course. It is a defensive mechanism at this point.
She looks disgusted at herself as she puts it on.
I know you're not happy, my dearest, but we need to protect you and our son. Come, Kulgan, time for shoulder ride. Alright, our little companions, it's time to go on adventure, and I need to find out why there are so many of me.
I've since wandered in.
Oh, I believe that.
I mean,
yeah,
off the ship, like,
Oh, I know.
into
I know.
town.
Oh, I know. You have went ahead.
So with Proserpia running ahead, you do notice the only
Run
minor
after
real
for
change.
Proserpia.
So Ganesh and Proserpia already went.
Did you follow Ganesh or?
I did, yeah.
Okay, so both of you notice as you come to town, there's only two real real major difference is that Leonin are in existence, and you see most of them around the port. They seem to have taken up a seafaring sort of life rather than whatever Desi is.
Whatever Desi is, I take very personal offense to that, Mr. Dungeon Master.
Look,
Hear you. That's breaking the fourth wall, folk. Anyway,
Excuse me, I speak to gods,
yeah, and they're
and they are shit.
cats. They're sailing cat. Which makes
No, but go ahead, go ahead,
Okay.
go ahead. You insult my peoples from Theros. It's okay. I'm used to it.
get my notes open.
By the way, we are warriors and gatherers
And apparently sailors.
and scholars, and no, apparently now here we're sailors.
I thought cats didn't like water.
Tigers swim.
Oh.
Yeah, tigers swim.
Alright,
This Desi isn't a tiger.
No, I'm just saying in general, not
Oh, yeah,
all
yeah.
cats hate water.
Oh yeah, no.
Desi doesn't hate water.
Yeah.
if anyone follows, you'll eventually meet up with them, but continuing, whilst walking through the city, a few things are of note. You first of all Arden definitely docked at a different place last time, or had the ship docked at a different place last time. Previously, he used to dock up by the Water Queen's house, but now he's docked down here. That's one bit of note, and then follow that up with every now and then, Proserpia, you give me a perception check.
I was gonna ask if I could. Okay.
Yeah.
Doop doop.
Oh, damn. So every now and then you'll notice that there's an artist's rendition on a piece of paper with your face on it.
Oh no! Oh
A
no!
missing persons poster.
Oh no!
It seems to appear every few blocks.
Shit.
Proserpia, can I turn you in?
It's missing.
No!
Well, I mean, you like money, right?
Shit,
And
I do.
apparently
I know,
you're
I'm thinking
terrible
about it. I'm thinking.
stealing.
I mean, yeah, I knew this was gonna happen.
Continuing with the perception score, you find a few nice nearby shops. Two that come to mind, or two that I happen to write off. Yay!
By the way, Arden, we are making our way towards them.
Yes, you catch up with them eventually. Just gonna pull that out. You have the Dragonheart Boat Repair, and there seems to be a shop called Magnon's Metallurgy and More.
What is the more?
I need to cover myself like Naia.
And with a quick note to someone.
Just a quick question. Did you say book repair or boot repair?
Sorry, guys.
Boat repair. Boat repair.
Boat repair. Okay.
Okay, so the sign on the shop denotes, it's got a big old hammer and like a lion's head.
Hammer in a lion's head? Oh, this sounds fantastic. That sounds like a
The
great tavern.
base of the sign is shaped like a hammer, as a lion crest that comes out from the hammer's design, and then it's rounded with a gear,
Okay.
like an artificer shop.
Right.
Then, following that, for the things you find within the city, you do notice that some people do turn heads. Like they look at at least some of the gnomes. Like you walk by them, they go, "Is that? Nah, can't be." Sort of deal.
So I'm starting to get nervous. Ganesh, maybe you should do that.
What did the help want the missing person posters say? Information or like dead or alive or
So
you know?
not only do the missing persons posters say just any information regarding to her disappearance, but they're old. Like they've apparently been here a while. Some have been like torn up. Some you don't even find on posts anymore. They're just laying in the street.
Okay. Reward or?
It doesn't say. It would probably be inquire with the guard.
Inquire with the guard. Oh, well, if there's no money, fuck that. Okay, here. Proserpia, throw yourself in the bag of holding.
Oh no! Hey, Proserpia, murder yourself!
That is not a good idea.
We are trying to keep a low profile.
Well, we're still not there yet. We haven't been announced that we're there yet.
Does Proserpia's magic armor have a helm?
What I wanted, I was looking up, and that's how I clicked that thing like 8 times. So I think so.
Your magic armor does come with a helm that you can don and doff at will.
Yes. I definitely will put it on. Because fuck.
Nope.
Okay.
Nope, it didn't work, or nope, I'm noping.
You're noping.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was like, fuck, man! How did it not work?
Yeah, and for under 50 gold pieces, I'm not turning it. No way.
I like how you're like,
Oh no, I mean like 500 gold pieces. We'd be like, okay, you know, we're gonna split something, and you know, like I'll just tell them you're at the ship or some shit, you know, because it's just information regarding. But you know, fuck it. Just tell the guard. No, I'm not gonna narc on you, Proserpia.
Well, at least not for a cheap amount of money.
Well, I was gonna give her half the money. I mean, it's you know, her effort coming home eventually.
You had a hard time with Slammer. I can do this.
Right.
All of one night.
Oh right, yeah. You're a convict now. Convict now, returning home.
Yeah.
This is wonderful.
Prodigal son. She was a daughter before she went to prison, but now she's a motherfucker.
She used a crayon to draw a tear on her face.
Say, Arden, I have a question.
Yep.
Do I see any capes, any armor sets that would help disguise me better and blend in?
Do we not sort that out on the ship?
We did sort that out of
You
the ship.
have a cloak.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you're covered up. You're covered up.
At most, you have a cloak that probably shows your muzzle, but nobody's gonna distinguish between a normal muzzle and a tabaxi muzzle half the time.
Yeah, so
At
you're
least
probably
not
gonna
on
look.
a busy day.
Yeah, yeah. You're probably gonna look more tabaxi than anything.
However, some guards do end up walking up to Desi. So we will have to ask you to please stable that creature that's on your body.
This is not a creature. This is my companion.
The law clearly states that a companion cannot be larger than a peacock.
Excuse me, sir, but that is his tail, not his body. That is his tail, just like with any peacock. Do you not respect nobility in this land, or are you all very disrespectful?
Are you noble?
And he shows his papers as a very high noble house of Leonin.
They look it over and they're like, it doesn't feel very noble to me, does it? Does it, Ted? No, it doesn't feel noble at all.
Excuse me? Does not my noble robes not show that I am the son of a king?
Desi, shut up!
Geez, those aren't from this planet.
Is there no respect for Therosian people?
Not on different planets. No.
They don't know who or what.
Ah!
else
So you're foreigners. That'll be an importation tax on your ship.
No, what ship?
We didn't come in a ship. But yeah, I can see your point. Here's 20 gold.
Ah, very well. At least one of you knows how to speak proper litigation in this city. he takes the gold and bows and says, "Enjoy Baldur's Gate." And walks
Thank
out.
you very much.
Did you just bribe him?
I don't know what the fuck I just did, but I bought your ass out of prison, which was a lot cheaper than Proserpia. And she's wanted on this planet.
Wait, what do you mean wanted?
Fucking
Wanted is a strong word.
It is a strong word.
Where is your evidence of being wanted? I mean, we want her too, but you must show me what is this wanted. And he does air quotes. As he.
Meanwhile, Gnar just face palms, and you said I was going to be criticized, Daddy.
Listen now, you little smart butt. Wait.
Gnar, you're his son. You should know better than anyone how big a dumbass your dad is sometimes.
Okay, no. Ganesh,
Puts
show
hand
me.
over my muzzle and just stops laughing as best as can because I know.
Okay,
I'll laugh.
Hey, is that a Leonin shop?
Yes, you should definitely buy.
I am going there right now.
Okay, go buy yourself some perception, or don't, and then just look around for pictures of Proserpia on like every alley.
Do I see these papers?
You do.
I take one. I take one. I was too busy being noble and like feeling myself as the son of a king.
I know. I saw, because I have a perception of more than 4.
Listen, I have a perception of 13. What is your point?
Like that. Okay.
How far is it to Whitekeep, you said?
No,
It's
it's
a bit of a
Whitkeep.
walk.
Okay.
Yeah, Whitkeep is a bit of a walk and not something you want to do in a single day on the feet.
Well,
Oh, okay. I just wanted to judge how far away it was.
Just a mile.
Now, what does this paper say? I'm looking at it, so it's just basically saying that she is wanted.
Missing persons.
Missing person.
Looking for Proserpia Famar. Has a drawing over that looks close, but it's off.
This is not.
Proserpia has seemed to grow since then.
Yeah.
And any information would be wanted. The paper itself is really old.
So I roll it up and I put it on my hip. And both Kulgan and I go into the shop.
Anybody else wish to follow him into the shop?
Yeah, go on.
Nope.
I'd follow.
Okay,
Ganesh, what are
Proserpia,
you
where
gonna
do you
do?
want to go? I'll go with you. Apparently, you need to like hide on an elephant or something because
was
that's less
thinking that, yeah.
conspicuous.
Yes.
Exactly. I should probably go
Is Noko?
see my mother.
I have a question. Do you have Noko Noko with you?
That was the plan to have Noko Noko and Homunculus.
Okay, awesome. Yeah, because we all technically brought our companions.
So you walk into the shop, the smell of fire and burnt hair apparently permeates the place, ever so slightly. And you all met with a boistering voice from the back.
I'll be there in 1 second.
One second. What is this 1 second?
A very charcoal-covered and fiery-maned Leonin hops from the back. Welcome to Magnil's Metallurgy and More, where we have everything you need. Probably. The walls are covered in anything you can think of. A tuxedo, a stuffed dragon, something that looks like a bomb, a hammer, a mane, and a lot more.
You there, shopkeep. I have a question for you. And before anyone asks, this is what Magnil looks like. I'm showing on stream.
Does this stuff look new, or is this just like Second Avenue?
All of this stuff is, you can clearly tell, experimental.
So it's
Stuff that an artificer would definitely come up with.
They are
okay. I wasn't sure if we were supposed to get a pawn shop vibe or like a, a sharper image vibe.
more like more like Best Buy.
Think more like Smithy meets something like Arden's Workshop.
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay, cool.
But if you're looking at, if you're looking at the stream, that is Magnil.
Cool.
The DM, I believe, has a full picture of. If he doesn't, I can give it to you. Okay.
put it in the chat so I can show it on stream.
It is on chat in general.
Okay, there we go. I am going to show now. Alright, everyone. Again, one more time. This is Magnil.
Yo, that's better. Get them rippling muscles.
Gnar
You-
walks over to the stuffed dragon and inspects it.
Eh,
He's
Uh,
curious.
You look at it, and I believe the DM can pull up a picture. It's a small red dragon with black buttons for eyes. The price tag matches 5,000 gold.
there it is, everyone.
That's my stuffed dragon. If you hug it and kiss it every night, it'll become your best friend.
Thanks for the info.
My son, is it something that you have interests?
I already have the ability to have companions, not to mention that there are Pangles that could easily cuddle with me if
No.
I were... I
No,
said cuddle, Dad!
no. The Bengal babies are not to be enamored with. They must grow naturally and learn divine smite.
They did.
Desi.
Grow naturally, he says, while they're inside the fur of a horrible mana beast.
Desi, let him hug the kids.
It's not up to me. That is up to Kulgan.
Is there anything that you are specifically looking for?
I am actually, Mr. Shopkeep. I have a question for you.
Real quick, have we met before? You sound similar.
I do not know what you mean. I am from Theros. Where are you from, Theros?
He was born and raised in a dwarven home.
When? In what time period? When I was here last, there were no Leonin. Now I arrive, and there are nothing but Leonin.
Question: has Desi actually ever been to Baldur's Gate before?
He's visited. He was there when you were picked up.
We were picked up in Waterdeep.
No.
No, Baldur's Gate.
Was it Baldur's Gate? I think?
Yes, over here. You see where it says Water Queen's house. That's where.
Oh, okay.
That's where
I
they were
thought
docked.
I thought it was Waterdeep that we were picked up at.
No.
Oh, in that case, okay, forget I said anything.
And once again,
There's
Desi repeats. Last time I was here, there were no Leonin. I was the only one. The humans were gawking at me. And now we're everywhere?
Well, I was raised in a dwarven fortress, but there is a place I heard of called New Oreskos. That is somewhere on that way. And he points in a random direction.
Do you have map to this New Oreskos?
Sorry, I don't deal with maps. And it's probably so new that it's not on any map.
Are there any Leonin from New Oreskos?
Probably all the ones you see outside. But I'm from a dwarven fortress, as I told you.
You seem familiar to me.
As do you.
I like your spirit.
And I like your mane, even though it's not as beautiful as mine. And he puffs his mane, of course.
No, of course. Because yours is like dwarf, very flowing, very magnificent.
Magnificent.
Magnificent, yes, let's go with that.
Gnar comes over and tugs at your arm.
Oh.
Dad, I think Mommy wants that stuffed dragon for some reason.
You see now looking at it, it's just like 5,000 gold is too much at the moment.
I want to ask you. Magnil. My new compatriot. May I call you friend? And he sticks out his paw to shake his hand.
And he gives you the strongest handshake he can.
And they're basically battling out who's strongest handshake. Ah, I see you. You also have these handshakes of Teros. Ah, good to know that it still exists here.
Again, having to lift rare metals and work forges ever since I was 10, it does build muscle on you.
Okay, no. So what I'm going to, I'm going to ask you this before I forget. Do you have anything that can cast disguise, like a disguise self?
Yes, and he points over to some robes that are very shiny. They're covered in scales, almost like dragon scales, but made of metal. And he says, "These scaled robes, only 2,000 gold, allows you to disguise yourself as anyone for once a day."
How long
Or
does it
maybe-
last?
Or maybe you want to blend into a crowd. And he points over to a full tuxedo suit on the wall. This one gives you advantage to a lot of your ranged and stealthy needs.
Naia just shakes her head and walks out. Maybe another time, my friend. A little bit out of my price range. And he would move out of that front door.
Something for haggling.
And what I wanted to say is this tuxedo. Is it of the? Can it change shape with the user?
Why would I have it only as one size? It'd never be sold.
And you said it was how much?
1750. But again, I can haggle.
How about let's see here. Checks group loot for amount of gold. Let's see here, and checks own gold.
Desi, don't spend our loot.
Excuse me, I let you all spend your loot before, so
You
it's
can
been a
spend
whole.
yours, don't spend ours.
You're not in shop, so you can't tell me what to do, woman.
Oh,
Yes, she is.
No, she's
that's
not.
not a good thing to say to a female drow.
She's not in the shop. She left. She literally
we
left.
left.
No,
she
she just
Yeah,
said.
she's literally on her way out the door.
No, she
Okay.
left when he said that. I'm saying that out of character. You can't tell me what to do. You're not in the shop. You just said you left.
Okay, where's our group lead?
Where it says group loot. There's a whole bunch of money that was not added up. So I'm adding that stuff up that was sold.
Group loot should be right at the top.
I can. Yes, I have
Oh,
it.
right. Sorry. Harry, for you, group loot is at the top. If you go down past the plus that says Forgotten Realms.
All right,
it
so
goes,
I see.
uh,
All right.
like Quest
Oh
Quest
yeah, I
Quest.
see it. Yeah.
How about okay? Now let's say for my friend Magnil, let's say that in air quotes, a knoll was walking around in tuxedo. Will no one suspect and see that he is knoll?
Gnar just raises an eyebrow
It
underneath. the
doesn't
cloak.
change your face. It just helps you be better at stealth. And blend into the crowd, of course.
Oh, this will not work. And as far as the scale cloaks, how long do they last when you activate them?
As long as the disguise self-spell lasts.
So, can someone just out of character show me what disguise self, how long that lasts?
It's an hour, I think.
An hour. Is that enough? Oh goodness, no. Well, do you have anything or like sending stones that we may use to communicate with you in case we need something.
With me?
Oh, yes, yes. I consider you now family.
Well, out of character, I don't know how much the DM would like that.
What?
Walkie-talkies.
He wants me to give him a walkie-talkie to where he can talk to me at any time.
You have not built any recently. Is my answer to that.
I mean, technically, Orion got sending stones in the last campaign. So technically he has.
Well, if that stuff is too out of your price range, I do have stuff 1,000 and under. Of course, the Fiery Main, the EED. We've got
What's
Ticker,
EED?
We've got Jeeves. The EED, huh? Glad you asked. I call it the EED, but it's short for Experimental Explosive Device. And you throw it, and you don't know what may happen.
And with that, I thank you, my friend, but we are going to go join the rest of our party.
You don't even want Jeeves? And he holds up a coin with a tiny mechanical dragon on top of it. Only 20 gold pieces.
I take it. 20 gold. 20 gold. I'll take it.
All right. What about Ticker? He's a living pocket watch that doesn't need winding.
How
but
much?
Dies if you don't feed him. 250.
250. 250 into this 270. 270.
Gnar just looks at you and shakes his head.
And
We got the stuffed animal, Dad. Let's just leave.
No, we didn't get the stuffed animal.
No.
I thought you did.
While,
No.
While you're discussing,
Yeah,
guard walks
yeah,
by
jump
and
over.
pops themselves in and then yells out, Magnil!
Yes.
You have to go and set up for your stuff for the festival.
Ah, yes. Just to let you guys know, I will have a test of strength in the Harvest Festival. Sorry, words leave my mind.
Okay. Oh, all right. So I shall give you 270 for both.
All right. As you accept the price, the tiny mechanical dragon procures a 1-inch by 2-inch wide piece of paper. It's way too small to read, but as you look closer, you notice it's a contract saying that he is transferring himself from Magnil to you.
Interesting. Okay. If someone can put that, if you could please, Arden, put that in the chat or something, so I know what it is. That would be fantastic.
I shall copy from
Yeah. And I do not.
Just let you know,
sorry. Mhm.
the pocket watch's name is Ticker, and the mechanical dragon's name is Jeeves. Don't spell it wrong, or he will get mad.
Ticker and Jeeves. Please spell those for me.
I shall put
Ticker.
them in chat.
No. That is absolutely correct, Naia. That is no. You know what? Let's show everyone in chat. Yes, this is Desi trying to read contract.
Oh crap.
And by the way, the prize at the Harvest Festival is if you win, you can choose anything from my shop, 5,000 or less, or even upgrade your materials.
I like that. I will tell my friends. And we take Jeeves and Ticker with us, and we head over to the rest of the party so that we can find out what, if anything, if Ganesh and Proserpia found out any information.
Have a nice day, and
We will
see you at the festival.
We shall see you at festival, my friend.
Naia, Gnar, and Desi, give me an investigation check.
Okay.
Wait. Investigation check?
Can I roll?
Is that what we're doing?
Because I've got Mapley helping me.
No.
No. Okay. That's
Investigation check. Okay. Investigation.
Not my best skill, but there we go.
I got a 15. Don't you have guidance?
I did not.
Don't you not have guidance?
No, I do not.
Oh wait, Gnar has to roll.
I don't think that
Yeah,
guidance would make
I have to
any
find it.
fucking difference at this point.
Yeah, it'll be near. Investigation would be
Skills.
in the skills area.
Skills.
Left side, right next to attributes.
I'm going to have to lower your sounds because the crackling fire is literally hurting my eardrum.
I shall switch it out. One moment.
Can Mapley make her own investigation roll?
She can try.
Oh, can Kulgan do investigation as well?
You can try.
Okay, I need to find out what the fuck Kitsune's investigation is.
It's gonna be an int roll.
Okay, so intelligence. Just roll intelligence.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
14 for Kulgan.
I need to pull up her stats.
I'm still not familiar.
Why
with
does it?
everything.
Wait, why does it say 12? Oh, -2. -2. Okay, 12.
Investigation. Okay. So how do I do this now?
Just click on the word investigation,
Okay.
and you got a 12.
Oh.
I'm gonna remove C dice because it's like glitching out on my end.
So, not having a map, not knowing where anything is except for maybe Naia giving it some sort of indication. You all have managed to lose yourselves a combination of how tall are you, Ganesh?
8?
8 foot tall Loxodon and a gnome that is roughly the size of
She's
height
4
of
feet
his
tall.
knee.
Yeah, she's 4 feet tall. So we lost the 2 of them.
You have lost the 2 of them.
Well, aren't we just standing outside the shop?
No, they walked off.
When you went into the shop, they
Yeah.
went off in a separate direction.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And nobody communicated
Oh, I
with
see.
either or on which way you were going or what you were doing.
Actually, Desi said, "I see a shop. I'm going to the shop."
Yeah, and they saw that, and they decided to not communicate with you that they were going off and doing something else.
No, that's what I'm saying. Desi did communicate where he was going.
Okay, is there any chance that Mapley could roll perception instead of investigation?
No.
No.
Okay, it's a flat D20.
All right. Since it is now 8:21, let us go take a 15-minute break.
Oh! What a time to roll 19.
All right. Well, when we come back, we will find out from Ganesh and Proserpia where the fuck they went. So stay tuned, and we'll be right back after 15 minutes, everyone. And we are back, everyone. And as you can see, I manually added Gnar over here onto the left-hand side of the screen, and right above me is our wonderful Magneil. And so now, to go back to where we last left off, the floor now belongs to Ganesh and Proserpia and Arden, so that we can find out what's been going on with them. Everybody, including myself, will be muting our microphones to give them the floor.
So, I forgot to mention to you two last time that the festival was being held in the Wide. It's a big old open area in the middle of the city, so to speak.
Oh, okay, so it's not on the family farm.
No, it's not on the Famar estate.
Oh, okay. Okay, it's in the Wide.
Yeah.
Cool.
So it's like roughly a 2-hour walk.
It's just a mile, dude.
30, 15 minutes. You would still get there while it's in construction.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, so I'm gonna switch over the map here. Place. You may want to zoom out a little bit. It's big. A lot of things are going on.
My God.
Yes, it's a festival. People are getting ready.
This is amazing, Arden.
So what are the Santa Maria people?
Which ones?
The ones. There's the black cloak ones.
Ping for me real quick.
Okay, who are these people?
Okay. These ones are bards.
Bards. Lots of
They
bards.
They are the bards. They
Oh,
are
that's a dude. Okay. Like Virgin Mary to me. I was like, why does Mary have an electric guitar? But okay.
They're just
Bards.
random
He's
folk
saying
who are
Virgin
in the
Mary. I
middle
have
of,
to
like,
agree.
tuning their
It is kind of
instruments,
funny.
and you see them walking around. There are various races. We obviously don't have that many pictures of them. Various
Right.
races.
Okay, and who are these Machiavellis?
Machiavellis. Guards. Those are the guards, and they have the Famar crest on their lapels.
Do I recognize it or just Proserpia?
Proserpia would.
I know that. Do I? That wasn't the
You
question.
would not. You're not from this plane.
Okay. I mean, like, okay, fine.
Speaking of which, I'm gonna drag you both onto the map down in the bottom right.
And Proserpia, your family can throw down.
Okay.
Oh,
You
right.
do you want a code name? Ready for this, or what's your plan?
Don't really know. I mean, I haven't gotten that far other than the helmet.
There we go. What's up?
I mean, I just kind of want to see how everybody was doing and not raise attention to myself. I mean, they're having a festival, apparently. They must be doing all right.
I hear you, right? Did you really just say you didn't want to call attention to yourself?
That being said, Proserpia, give me
Miss Gravity Jewel Thief? Miss Art Thief? Well, is that the room you want? You want to steal something from your mom?
Well.
Pardon me, the festivities aren't open up yet. You may return later if you wish, says the guard that's walking up, hearing you outwardly state something about someone being a jewel thief.
Okay. Point taken. Sorry for the disturbance.
Very well, sir. Can't wait to see you when the festival actually begins. We will keep an eye on you.
Okay.
Step.
Oh, I'm sorry. I haven't seen your steps because. Wait, where the fuck are we? Oh, we're way the
Bottom
fuck
right.
over here.
Yeah,
Okay.
you're on the outer edge of the proceedings. And you have a good fair bit before your friends find you, because y'all both...
Okay. Okay, so, sir, where are we? What's your... Still have an answer. What's the plan for the day?
Two things can happen. We can find everybody and maybe get the hell out of here.
Okay.
Or I just take off the helmet and I find my mother.
Well, she's hosting the thing, right? So she should... I mean, if you want to see her, she's probably at that main... What is that? Grandstand, temple, something?
So I'll play it in character, by the way.
Yeah.
It's an Arden, it's an amphitheater of sorts.
The thing at the top left,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
that is a fountain.
Oh, it's a fountain.
Very big fountain.
Okay. So
And
this
it's
is
sort
just
of
like a street fair?
similar, except if you think like county fair.
County fair. So county fairs have main buildings where the highfalutin people that run the shit hang out in air conditioning. Where's
Except
that?
Not in medieval times, they don't.
Yeah, they had shaded places that were like draped in silk where people pretended that there was air conditioning. Yeah, where's that?
That's where the stalls around the area. And you forget you're getting here during setup. Not
Right.
a lot of people.
Right, so there's somebody there's some rich person telling guards what to do and that kind of shit. Where would that woman be?
Roll me perception.
I was just looking for the biggest building, but okay. Let's see. How does one roll perception? Well, you should probably start by taking out your character sheet earlier than 2 hours into the game. Let's do that. Normal perception. Five. No, I meant I was smelling for someone that smells like Proserpia. Yeah. Oh my god, are you fucking kidding me?
Wow!
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna die.
Oh, so your perception notes that there's a dwarf who's currently yelling at folks to set up a wrestling ring in a corner. There's some guy in a full plate, well, not full plate, half plate, who's currently getting targets set up, yelling at other folks.
This
He
is
looks very
just
important of
amazing.
sorts. Magno's not there yet. There's a Tabaxi who's like, she's very messed up around saying, no, you have to have the tassels here. The chakra would not work right if you do. And then there's another halfling at one of the other stalls who's in the like yelling at some sous chefs and the like, who's just going, all right, put the pies in. They should be right when everybody starts showing up. And those are the people you know, or you seem to note, at least from your hearing and or smell, because the pies,
Pies.
That seem to be directing things so far. Proserpia, do you wish to give a perception a try?
Sure. With guidance.
Thank you.
Oh, come on! Really?
Wow.
I didn't even see the rolls. Where are
Wow!
She got a 1 with the guidance.
Sorry. I'm just kidding.
You don't see much different from Ganesh. You do happen to note that there are some priests in the area as well. These kind of folks.
Okay.
Okay.
Just as a fun side note, because you didn't manage to meet the ability to
Anyone of importance.
anyone of ultimate importance in this ragtag, ragshamble build setup.
So,
Nash.
Proserpia, all I could smell was pie. Do you want to just walk to your house?
Maybe we can find Hellcat.
Okay. Where would she be?
Hopefully about.
Okay. First I'm hearing about her. So, maybe you could tell me her race and what that might be, since you might not exist on my planet.
She's tall, she's red, and she has big horns.
Okay.
Check again, this time with advantage. Now that you know what you're looking for.
Where did my fucking shit go? Oh my god. Roll thingies at
Can I
advantage.
cast guidance on him?
Yes.
Okay.
So roll the
Yep.
D4.
Yep. There you go. Oh, come on!
The DC has been considerably lower to consider.
I don't know how much louder my WoW could get.
So,
Lucky that Nat 1.
Oh, man.
so, I find a
Oh, man.
human in red pants. Oh, I do find her? Do I find her? Okay, even with a 1 and a 7. That's so nice of you. I was gonna roleplay like, okay. I found a I got a I found a human in red pantyhose.
So, you find Hellcat, or at least someone who you think is the description of Hellcat, currently talking a guard into submission, so to speak.
What?
Oh, Jesus. How did that get so small? What?
No, man.
I'm not gonna lie, I thought that was a homunculus.
Okay, Proserpia, move yourself to Hellcat.
Yeah. Actually, I'm gonna go behind.
Yeah, you two are stopped by the guards.
Oh, okay, where?
Back down below. The ones that specifically asked you to please come back later. Festivities are about to begin.
Gotcha. Okay, sir. Is that orange woman
It's
over there
okay.
who we were looking for?
Who's in roleplay mode, girl?
Now you know. What did you say, Ganesh?
Sir, is that the woman you were looking for?
Yes.
Over there.
Yes.
Okay. Do you want to tell these guys you need to talk to her, or do you want to come back in an hour, or do you want to take off your helmet?
I'm gonna take off my helmet. I'm sorry.
You remove your helmet, and of course, immediately the guard's like, "One moment." Just walks off. Whisper. Not 5 seconds after you see him whisper into her ear, Hellcat turns around and just has the zoom face of my niece. Niece. Hold up. I want to be able to make this fast. Niece. You are run up to and charged by the red-skinned horned female who proceeds
I
to
jump to defend Proserpia. Like,
give me a strength roll, Ganesh.
strength roll. Oh, that was advantage, sorry.
That's why I'm gonna go with the first one out of the two anyway. Okay. I'm gonna need to type this one out.
Oh, that was strength save. Oops.
That's fine. You managed to stop her just barely, and she gives you the glare of doom. Pardon you.
Yes, I'm very sorry. I'm also very defensive of my diminutive friend.
And I am extremely murderous if someone stops me from hugging my niece.
That's why I jump in front of murderous people. 'Cause she's my friend.
Ganesh, it's okay.
Okay, cool. Reunions are cute. I love reunions.
Thank you.
Who are you?
You proceed to let them by, and the tall woman just picks up and gives Proserpia the biggest mama bear style hug.
Big
Aw.
squee.
It's like, what have you been doing? You know how sick your mother has been making me, trying to get a hold of you?
I'm so sorry. I didn't think about that.
But you just left. Well, at least tell me you had an adventure.
I had a great adventure. I had many adventures.
Oh, come. I think we have some seats and some beer here somewhere.
Okay,
your-
but
your
Hellcat,
friend drink?
I
do.
think a lot.
I do.
I have some friends. They're back in town. Yeah, I need to try and find them at some point. So you gotta help me with that.
What
They're
about, like,
Leon.
I was just going to ask at this point, Mapley rolled a 19 to track them. Would she be able to know where they are so that we could follow them?
only by scent, but even then,
Yeah.
it boops the player. Let them have their bit.
Yeah,
I'll bring you in when I do.
Mutes.
Mute.
Proserpia, the
How would you explain? Describe your friends for me. I'll send a guard to go get them.
Leonin.
And the other two don't want to be found.
Yeah.
Well,
So,
you'll be
guards are
surprised how
bad
very
idea.
Little Leonin tends to. You'll be surprised how very little Leonin limits the options here, darling.
Yeah. We have a ship at port.
Oh, I would love to see it sometime. Although we're kind of busy.
So, but Ganesh, maybe we should try and meet them, or who has the? Am I the one with that amulet? Or do we all have them?
Yes, at the moment you are the only one with the amulet.
Oh no.
The talk to Arden amulet.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah, that was something we didn't think about, and you're the only one that has it.
Okay, well, I think reasonably you guys, I hope we'll go back to the ship, and I'm gonna message Arden. Ganesh, we should talk to Arden.
Let
me
or
know.
you can, talk to Auntie What's-Her-Face. What's your face?
The name's Hellcat.
Auntie, what's
if you
her
wish.
face?
Hecate. Okay, I'm Ganesh. I'm a I'm named after a different god from a different place. Pleased to meet you.
Feelings only slightly mutual, considering you'd stop me from trying to hug my niece. That'll go past once we have some drinks in your belly.
Yes. Yeah. Do you have psychotropic drinks in this world?
You made some very weird friends.
Oh,
do.
you don't know the half of it.
Well, if you have a better description, I could have the guards go out. After all, any friend of Proserpia's is welcome as an honored guest to the festival. Your mom won't be joining, sadly.
She.
Proserpia, I love your family. Guards get to find these psychotropics? This is amazing. I love this place.
I think you misunderstood.
Oh,
I meant
okay.
to find
Whatever.
your
Beer's fine.
friends. Psychotropic drugs may or may not be slightly illegalized.
Whatever's available in this world. I'm not picky.
We'll stick with beer for now, then.
Beer's fine. Thank you very much. Okay.
So where is she?
She's right in front of you.
No. Where's my mother, Proserpia's mother?
She's at the estate, running numbers, being boring, you know, that whole deal. You know, the whole gotta think of the business first, and then of course when she's not doing that, she's out yelling at guards for not finding you yet. It's 4 months. You have to catch me up.
You know what? We should just leave.
Planet?
You, me, my buddies, we should just go. Just leave Mom.
Hey, you know I can't do that, sweetie.
I really wish we could.
Yeah, well, business is business, and the family is doing pretty well. Just points to everything.
I was happily surprised when I saw it in the newspaper.
Yeah, you would think having a monopoly on the agriculture of Baldur's Gate wouldn't afford you as much as it did, but there literally is no other agricultural guild in existence. They have no competition.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is how guilds work. But okay. So, Hecate, how do you think, if Proserpia wants to be, how do you think they should be introduced with that's nice but not yelly or sobby?
We can discuss that after the festival.
Cool.
Yeah, we should probably just have the last good night before hell breaks loose.
So I guess we shall not be sending the guard to find your friends?
Tell the guards that there's a Loxodon at the festival. Anyone who asks a guard for a Loxodon. Because I'm rare, right? Like, I haven't seen any Loxodons.
You're literally the only elephant person on the plane.
Yeah.
And as far as she knows, yeah, you're pretty rare.
Okay. Yeah, tell the guards the Loxodon. Tell the guards to put out the word that the Loxodon is at the fair. Anyone who asks around, be our friends, and they'll know to come here.
She whispers, she says that she looks at the guard and he's like, yep, on it. And then goes out.
Cool.
And then she's like, come, drinks await. And drags you both to one of the stalls. And from there, we shall have social initiative.
Don't forget to click yourself.
Okie dokie. Oh.
Remember to you
That's
need to.
way dirtier than it should have been.
Oh, sorry. You have to drag your icon onto the field in order to click on it.
How do I do this now?
Okay, you go to the little newspaper icon. If you see your I think I can, and just basically click and drag your name to the board, and then click on your name, and then click on the word initiative on your sheet. Make sure that your token is highlighted.
Yeah, make sure that your token is highlighted, otherwise it won't put it into the turn tracker.
Yeah.
Okay, so I got literally.
One moment, I'll do it.
Yeah.
Well, I need to learn too. I've got red, green, blue.
No. When you see that, that's good. That means you're highlighted. Oh.
Okay,
Yeah.
so then I just go into my character sheet.
Wait.
No, you're gone.
You're
He
gone.
dragged himself all the way to the top of the map. I'm dragging him down.
Yeah, drag him back all the way down. Okay. Not yet, my son. Not yet.
I go into my character
Yeet!
sheet and
And then click the word initiative. It's in a square box in the middle of your sheet.
Just make sure that your token is selected.
Yes.
Open your character sheet and then click initiative.
there I got it.
There you
There
go.
you go.
Perfection. Oh, wow, Wow, you go first.
Yay.
Oh, okay.
By the way, Ganesh, I act as poking his head out of your pack, just like, ooh.
The bull, yeah. Okay, so, oh, that's right, Klugen.
Yep, I got it.
I got him.
You it.
I got
Oh,
him.
do we need to roll for our pets as
Oh,
well?
yeah,
Yes,
Karg.
No,
yes, please.
their initiatives are tied with yours.
Okay.
Oh, there's Karg as well.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to... Can we say that Karg goes on my turn?
Excuse me.
Just to make it easier for socials.
No. Put him in.
Didn't want to have to...
Yes, you will the power as a GM. Anyway.
The pain of DMing.
By the way, just as an aside, Arden, would you be able to import the Kitsune character sheet just so that I can do it, or am I gonna have to build that?
Don't you already have the Kitsune in
Yeah.
character companions?
Yeah, just click on it. Yeah, just click on it.
Yeah. You just click edit, and then if you want to change any of its stats or abilities, just click the gear in the top right. Make sure, yeah.
Oh, wait, I have... No, I don't have control.
Like you
For
click its
3
character
on
sheet, and then
initiative with a 6.
You rolled a 6.16.
Mhm.
Your dice was a 3.
Wow, Karg goes first. Oh, no, not Karg. It's, sorry, never mind. No, it is still Gnar.
So,
Oh
time
yeah,
pa-
I see. Yeah, sorry, I apologize.
time passes as it takes everyone, not to mix of both the Kitsune sniffing him out, Desi sniffing him out, the Pangol trying to sniff him out, Gnar trying to sniff him out, in a city full of... surrounded by people. Eventually you do end up hearing about an hour later that, hey, maybe did you hear there's a big old elephant at the fair? Are you kidding me? So, I believe it was called a Loxodon.
Oh.
Yes, very well.
Arden, really quick. Ganesh, please start timekeeping. The 15-minute countdown, please.
It's 9:12, so let's do 3 minutes and 3 minutes. Okay.
Sounds good to me. 3-minute talks.
You reach the Harvest Festival as sun begins to set. And things are starting to become underway with playing bards and music games. And let me make sure Mr. Lyons is in chat for Magnil, who should be in there. And I don't have a token for Magnil. Hey Magnil,
Magnil is here.
You have one of the blue stalls.
All right.
There's a bunch of stalls of people holding various games of sorts. You've got your wrestling competition with a dwarf just in a center ring. police pretend that one of the stalls is actually a wrestling ring. The knife throwing competition being held by a guy in armor. You hear Magnol in the background, like challenging folks to try his test of strength.
Come out, Magnil's Metal of Might.
Which is an odd device that if you hit a hammer at the bottom, it sends a piece of metal up to a bell. Really odd way to have a test of strength, but hey, it works.
Only 100 gold per.
And then there's a tent setup that looks all mysterious and mystical, that has the sign of "Come see Madame Vara for card and tarot reading." And then of course there's a pie eating contest. A halfling chef who goes, "Oh, come and meet Hefty's challenge. Can your stomach best our pies? I don't think so." Come, win a magical amulet. Only one of its kind. So,
Cute.
apart from other small party games that regular festivals see, catching the fish with a paper net, and, you know, classic stuff. So, top of initiative, we go to Gnar. You are now witnessing a spectacle you have never seen in your entire life.
So many choices, and yet I have to stay incognito.
Oh, sorry, I almost forgot. There's another competition there. Come see Maximilian Vanderbilt. Can you cross the tightrope? Try as many times as you like. Yep, and that's it. Sorry. Back to you.
Well, being a monk, I should probably be able to do a tightrope. What do you think, Dad?
Don't know. Consult your mother.
Mommy? What do you think?
Naia just smiles and says, "Leave this one to me."
You're the boss.
So with that, what else would you like to try, Gnar?
I would like to try my hand at knife throwing.
Very well. And we're just gonna take you to a random stall over here. Okay. You meet the man. He looks at you. Looks up and down. Mysterious type, hey?
Is that going to be a problem?
No, not at all. So, you want to try your hand at knife throwing?
Yes, please. How much?
The game is 10 gold. But you win a pouch of gold if you manage to hit the bullseye.
Well, let's see here. Well, all or nothing, I guess. I give him 10 gold, so that leaves me down to 0.
You have an allowance of 300 gold.
I only had 10 on my
Put
character.
300 gold in your thing. I'm taking out of the group loot. Your father gave you allowance. Shush.
Why, thank you, Daddy.
Money.
I actually, like, for a split second want to hug Desi, but then I keep incognito and as a monk, monks don't hug.
Yes.
But you can see my eyes are just glistening like, allowance?
So he proceeds, when you put the 10 gold in Havel's hand, he proceeds to give you three throwing knives. And you can use either a throwing knife attack or athletics.
Let's see. Athletics. I think I'll use athletics.
First throw.
Okay, so let's quick on that.
3 minutes left.
You miss. Second throw. You miss.
Wow.
The third one manages to hit a bullseye. You just hear him like, ooh, tough luck there, Pally. Victory comes at 3 bullseyes.
He growls. But then he composes himself. Thank you very much.
You're always welcome to try again.
My dad would probably not like it if I were to spend all of my gold at one stall.
You can spend once again.
I suddenly hear across the way someone yelling, "Go, son!"
Probably.
Yes. Be glorious, be great, my son.
All right, let's. So I hand him another 10 gold.
All right.
So I'm putting it in there. Okay, first roll or
Do
first.
all 3
throw.
checks at once.
Oh, so close.
Foot poke.
Blink.
Lucky number 7.
Ooh. Tough luck there. Well, maybe your eyes aren't working, but it seems like you can throw a pretty good knife. I'm gonna try again.
Third time's the charm.
Spend 10 more gold.
Make me
Yep.
proud, son. You
Why
got
not?
this.
What was the other thing I could try other than athletics?
The acrobatics, tightrope, the wrestling competition,
No. For the knife throwing. You said there was another way I could roll.
base attack bonus.
It's attack bonus. Where is that shit?
It would pretty much be the same technically that would include your proficiency.
Oh, that's-
Oh, there you go. Yeah, that might be better.
So how do I do that then?
One moment, I will do this.
Right?
Whoop. Come on. Okay, so we're gonna make it a dagger. These daggers are throwable. I forgot about that. So I'm just gonna plop the dagger in here. So where you see attacks and spellcasting,
Yep.
just give me 3 clicks on dagger. 1, 2, 3.
Damn it.
Now that I see that you're properly aiming, would you want to have another go?
No, time out. Time's up.
Yep.
Okay. All right.
So, next, Desi.
It's okay, my son. You keep trying. Desi basically tells Karg to keep an eye out on his son, and Karg nods. So Karg will definitely be hanging out with Gnar as his backup.
Okay.
You have a big old orc with you.
Yeah, your stepdad.
Hey.
Your
Who has still the
Uncle Karg. Yeah, your Uncle Karg.
who also has the what's his name on his shoulder still, the 999.
No, that's
No,
Oric.
that's Orc.
That's Oric.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no.
I
This
didn't
is
know
Karg.
the name.
Now he's
Okay.
okay. Now, Desi sees. Does he see? Where is Magni? Magneil.
Magneil would be up here.
Yes, and there's a token in the. By the way, there's a token in the chat for you.
Which
You said around here.
Yep, give me a moment.
Mhm.
I gotta throw this token in. Magneil. Give me books. Got rums. Save.
Are Ganesh and I able to hear Desi calling about?
Pretty much, I'm loud.
Good
I am
enough.
that loud.
Ganesh more than likely.
Yeah, I am my normal level of, like, extra loud.
Cool, so we can hear you guys.
Yeah.
You, or at least what you can hear over your aunt's boasting and like her going, "Ooh, tell me more." Feels.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna slide my character over to here, to where he is roughly. Oh yeah, Pangle.
Level. That changes. Close.
Yeah.
Magnum. Level. There we go. He is now on map.
Oh, okay, he's there. Okay. All right, so I'm going over here where Magnil is, and hello, my friend. I am here to take your challenge of strength.
You never told me your name, by the way.
Ah, I am Desi, son of Brimas.
Well, you know what? As I say, royalty first. So, 5 gold off the first swing.
Nice. What do I have to do?
Well, you take this hammer, and he points to a hammer that is has a lot of dwarven rune etched into it, and you swing at this one button. If you swing hard enough, the metal will hit the bell and let everyone know you've won a prize.
Okay, this sounds simple enough. So what do I roll?
Check.
Just straight up strength. Okay.
Straight up strength. It is a test of strength.
Okay, here we go. Ptui.
That's a rough night.
And so
Win me that stuffed dragon, Desi.
wow, I have taught her well. She yells in Leonin. Don't worry, my sweet. I'm not going to get her that doll.
Oh, nice.
Apparently, I do get her the doll.
First swing.
Oh, you mean this light?
Oh.
You mean this little thing?
Boom.
Let's see, roll.
He's nothing next to Zorf.
Did he win? He won, I assume?
I won. Well, so, but Desi, basically, forgive me, friend. I normally use a warhammer, so this is nothing.
You hear him mumbling about something. Good job! Again, that's 1 prize from my shop. 5,000 or less.
I would like the dragon with the button eyes.
And he reaches under the desk and hands it to you.
I thank you. Look, my sweet, it is yours.
No, it looks over just like with yeah, like you know that like anime.
Yeah.
In anime, would be like heart eyes.
Yeah.
Victory!
And this is why he is our boyfriend.
Yeah. Kulgen, are you enjoying yourself? I am definitely enjoying myself. All right, my friend. I'm going back to my son to go cheer him on, and good luck with your many adventures and beating people with this little check.
Real quick.
Yeah.
Word's gotten around that you all showed up in a big hunk of metal flying in the air?
Technically, it's a piece of moon, but yes, metal is fine.
You see his eyes gleam, slightly glowing. You wouldn't mind me, investigating on it? Me being an artificer and everything, I love...
Technically, yes, I would be very, very disturbed if you did, because it is my brother's sheep. Yeah, if you would talk to him, maybe, go from there.
Oh no.
But first I must find my friend Proserpia. She is the only one that has communication device.
You all enjoy the festival.
And yes, make sure to find me later. And we make our way back to my child to cheer him on.
And with that, I'm probably going to be gone for the rest of the session. So just message me if I do pop up again.
Okay,
Yep,
no
no
problem.
Okay.
And Naia.
Okay. She's gonna walk up to the guy looking at. After all of that, like, Desi's one of the plushie. She's gonna walk up to the guy running the tightrope, and she's gonna look at him and goes, "Well, what are the rules of this?"
Oh, it's very simple. Make it across, and I give you a token. And he points to like a little chest that's filled with feathers.
Okay, and what does that mean?
Well, simple. You climb up, and he demonstrates with.
No,
practiced
I
ease.
understand what walking a tightrope means. What I meant was, what does a token mean?
Ah, I will only tell you if you win.
Curious.
Win, my sweet!
From where he is. Like,
I'll give it a go. Yeah, sure.
You
alright.
got this, Mom.
You give me 3 rolls of acrobatics.
Acrobatics. Damn!
Naia practically tiptoes her way over. This is. I highly suspect she's cheating with the wings. But.
Oh, I was gonna, but I don't need to.
the maximum. Oh, I am stumped.
This is fantastic.
Such a.
And she just kind of stands there like, ta-da!
Roll me a dex save to make sure you don't ta-da your robes off by accident.
Oh, come on!
Do it.
Okay.
Oh, that arrogance check.
Also known as don't roll a nat 1. You're fine.
Welcome to
So-
the arrogance check.
So, yes, you do the ta-da, and he's just like, what such covered such as you? I would have thought you would have had trouble. But apparently I was wrong. I gift unto you a feather token of tree.
I take it.
Man, Desi's whole family is getting ripped off today.
What does it do?
Well, very simple. You put the tree in
Is it
dirt.
true?
You put the token in dirt. You say the command word, which is 3, and boom, 3.
Ah.
You have a pocket tree.
I've got a pocket tree.
Now, does Boom take like 3 months? Because that's what I'm guessing.
No.
Instant.
Oh.
It's instant tree.
Oh, instant tree. Okay,
Yes.
legit instant tree, not like.
Just water it for 3 months.
I'm
Ta-da!
thinking. Yeah, I'm thinking that that
Yeah,
vendor
yeah.
from Shatrath.
Yeah, that's funny. Yeah. That's funny. Both Desi and Naia have just crushed their challenges like nothing.
It's
No,
like-
And then we have Gnar, who so close but yet so far.
So,
I
no.
was planning on hustling. Like I was gonna.
You
fail
didn't
and
need
fail
to.
and fail,
You
and
didn't
then
need to.
eventually just use the wings to get me ahead, and then I succeeded on the first time. It's fine.
To be fair, the DCs weren't all that high. So, yeah. You still have time left. What else do you want to do, Naia?
I'm gonna try and find Proserpia.
Perception or investigation?
Definitely perception.
trying to say exactly.
Ooh, not 20.
I am rolling like God tonight.
I wonder where Proserpia is. Ah, there's a big fuck-off elephant over there. Maybe I should go check. So, yes, you shall go to Proserpia then?
Yes.
Proserpia and Ganesh?
That is hilarious.
Since...
Out of curiosity, are the guards gonna stop me as I try to come up?
Why would they? You're a guest.
You're a guest.
Oh,
yeah.
okay. So I'm officially a guest. Okay, that's fine. And she just kind of smiles. Well, you can't actually see that. I said.
You're coming to hell.
She just looks and she says, "Hello."
If Baba Yaga were a drow, you are Baba Yaga drow.
Yeah, pretty much.
Babushka Baba drow.
Yeah.
Proserpia, it is good to see that you are safe, at least.
Good to see you too, Jenny. I see you're still cold.
For the time being.
Well, sit down, Jenny. Have a drink. The beer's good here.
How much of Ganesh? How much have we had to drink at this point?
You've had at least about an hour or two worth of drinking. If you wanted to drink for that entire time, when not talking with your aunt.
Hour or two.
By the way,
I don't know.
still going pretty darn well strong.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm tipsy, but still like on edge.
We're just gonna have all of you out together and then Proserpia, if you wish to RP as well.
If I wish to what?
It's between you, Ganesh, and Naia right now, since Naia has
Okay.
joined your sort of initiative area.
Hello, Naia.
Jenny.
Yeah.
No, excuse me. Sorry. Jenny. Hello.
The aunt. And who is this then?
Jenny.
Jenny? Oh, that's a very odd name for someone who's covered in nothing but rags. And who is this one? Just shoves past everyone and goes straight to the kitsune. Because it looks like a small humanoid female.
Leave her alone.
Squat. She's precious. You best be feeding her, right?
I'll feed her.
At this point, my eyes are darting back and forth between the two of you. How much of this am I getting? I mean, like, how
Jenny,
bad?
I have no problems with a tiefling getting to know your friend. Just take a beer and just watch.
She moves off, like, perceived threats aside.
I tell you. She kind of looks around. Proserpia, do they know?
I'm sorry. Do they know what?
Clearly
No, I
you
couldn't.
do not.
I literally couldn't hear. I have braces.
No, literally, do they know?
No.
She would only in the sight of Hellcat, she would pull the mask down.
Okay, just
and then put it back up.
ah, okay, that would explain that. She just
understand.
leans in. You, by any chance, related to that Drizzt fellow?
Not that I know of, but somehow I do hope I am distant from it. He was quite an inspiration when I was growing up.
Well, I mean, there's no need to cover it up there. Like, you're gonna catch yourself a fever doing that.
Yeah. It's in any case, you understand why I have to keep my face hidden. The old princesses aren't quite prominent.
She shrugs, hands you a beard, says, "You talk too lightly. Here, have something to make you speak louder."
Wow, Naia got
Jenny
called
will
out.
gladly exchange that beer for an alternate moniker if she so chooses. Or not. Whatever.
Okay. Is it beer or beard?
Beer.
Beer.
Beer. Okay. Oh, okay.
She offers you alcohol.
Yes.
Yeah. And I was calling you Jenny because I didn't want to let on that you were a drow. Like,
Yeah,
if you
no,
want
I-
to tell your
I
name,
got-
that's...
I got that. That's why I played along.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, she's gonna surreptitiously pull down the mask and take a sip. And smile and say, "Oh, thank you. You are more understanding than most."
Well, it is a festival. Not like we're gonna turn away someone who's hungry, thirsty, and or, not having fun.
Yeah. You'd be surprised.
Ganesh, well, the festivities are in full swing. Are you gonna try anything?
No. I'm just chilling out. I talked for at least 3 minutes, so.
We shall move on to Proserpia. You, festivities in full swing. Apart from talking with the auntie for the past 2 hours and catching her up to speed on what you've been doing in literally another continent, quote unquote.
So I guess I will talk to her a little bit more seriously about my mom. I want to data mine what's going on.
That's stuff you should have covered with me.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
Next time on Flights of the Legacy 2, The Long Talk.
Yeah, for the most part, I know nothing more than your mother being uber protective. After
Okay.
getting everything. So,
But yeah, we can say that for next episode. You can have the long take over the big part of the episode to do that.
yeah. Will we have enough time? You know what? We'll let the festivities continue for a bit. Karg, what's he gonna do?
Karg is going to assist. Basically, to give him advantage, he's going to assist Gnar.
Okay. So, you want to hold your arm up like this, yes? And then you want to throw.
Like this. Pretend it's face of enemy.
Just
You make it sound so easy.
just two dads doting over their
Really? Yeah. Really. You've got this, my son.
And since Karg's barely a character anyway, we're gonna skip him.
Yeah,
skip him right past Gnar.
yeah.
Gnar, go ahead and roll those attacks at advantage.
Okay. So let's see. First, I have to,
Toggle
unless
advantage on top.
unless I'm getting these throws paid by.
It's paid. Just don't worry about it. It is paid.
Okay. I need to bring up my character sheet here again. There we go. And okay, so advantage, and I am doing. Let's do dagger again. 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
Ooh, not 20.
So 1, 2, and then for some reason the third one you hit bounces another one right back into your hand.
Wait, what?
Wow. now. It's a good thing I have good reflexes.
Oh!
The gruff man in armor just looks astonished. He takes all the gold that you paid him, puts it into the bag, and then hands you the bag. Gain 90 gold back.
Nice, thank you, sir.
He's just like, well, skills like that, you ought to be a fire fist. And he hands you a leaflet, so to speak, or a piece of paper that has the propaganda of join the Fire Fist today, a mercenary organization. Good
No
pay,
mercenary.
not good healthcare.
So let's see, what did I have? Because for some reason I have messed up my gold.
Well, you had 300 that I gave you, then you used 20 of it.
And I did 3 of them, so 30. So that's 270. And then I just got 90 back. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So I will do that. And
Basically, Desi puts Desi and Karg lift you both up in the air, and they're just two proud dads of their son.
I should do an acrobatics check and try to get out.
Actually, no, we don't do that because that would probably knock off your cloak. So we just pat you on the back. We just pat you on the back, saying, "That is my son."
Oh, I don't know. I kind of like the fact that you were gonna lift me up. It's like, okay,
but
I do a backflip out of your grip.
Yeah, but that can knock off your cloak, and we could have trouble. So no, I have to think about this properly.
I just looked at both of you. Thank you, Dad. Thank you for the support. To my second dad.
Yeah.
Desi, if you can, I would like you to play this as I narrate the next bit.
Play what? What do you want me to play? Oh, that. Oh, good. I don't know if I can play that.
It is fine. We are just gonna give credit to him at the end.
I cannot because it won't play.
Oh,
I
you can't
no cannot play through Discord.
Eh.
Not unless you have a bot that plays it. Next time on Dragon Ball PV.
So, one of the bards takes stage between 4 guards up on here. And pretty much everything else goes quiet as people gather around and
Now is this happening between his turn and my turn?
yes.
Okay.
You do notice that the sound is suddenly like everything's gone a bit more quiet.
Yeah. I mean, you could always duplicate the one for Merin Song for now, temporarily.
Yeah, but his picture is so cool.
We can always introduce what he looks like next time.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, better yet. Here, I'm just gonna take this image and put it on.
I mean, I can't show it on the screen. Oh, there you go. Yeah.
Yeah. So, a bard moves up and pulls out a violin with thaumaturgy.
Oh,
Let his
goodness.
voice spread across the entirety of the campground and says, "Thank you, everyone, for coming to my new performance." And he gives the bow and then starts to play. And that is where we're going to leave it. Because we can't have the music playing yet. Damn it!
Aww.
Hey, okay, give me a moment. Actually, give me a moment. Let me see here. What did I do?
And we're also getting up there on time. I don't know if the next section will take longer than necessary. And with my new work schedule, unfortunately, I can't stay past time.
Yes, just give me a moment. Just give me a moment.
I'm also pretty waved.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, here we go. And copy link. Control V. No, it is not working. Okay. Give me a second. Just give me a second. I just need to share a... I think I know what I need to do. Hold on. Delete. Oh, hold on. Give me a second. Copy. There it is. It's going.
Alright. Just real quick on what happens. He starts to play, and the guards start moving into the crowds. Everyone give me a wisdom save.
Oh god, I just realized that I was muted.
Oh goodness, I can't shut it down.
Wisdom.
Oh goodness, wisdom save. Goodness, it's so loud on my end.
Not good. Not good on my end.
Wisdom save, wisdom save, wisdom.
If the effect is being charmed, I have advantage.
You have advantage.
Hold on, I need to delete it.
Yep. As long as they heard the beginning.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah, it was so loud it came through my microphone.
Yeah.
Yeah, alright, let's see here. Let me do wisdom. Wisdom roll, wisdom save. Wisdom for me, wisdom for Pangol, and wisdom for Karg.
The only one who failed was Gnar.
What did Gnar get? He got an 11.
He got an
Okay,
11.
so the nut 20 doesn't count. Okay.
And Pangol also failed.
Yeah.
Kitsune's?
Oh, okay.
Bulls and Nokonoko cannot be charmed. They're constructs.
And what about Magnil?
Magnil is charmed at this point in time. Unless he wants to give me an art.
He said he said to message him.
She's got advantage. She's got advantage against that as well.
Yes. Wait, hold on.
So she's going to roll. It was a wisdom
No,
save.
Magnil is not charmed.
Oh, let's see here. Hold on. Defensive barrier.
A 15.
I don't think I can be charmed. Yeah. Those around me.
Is not charmed.
Yes, athlete. Is there a way for me to prevent him from being charmed? I don't know.
And the captain is charmed, along with every single other person in the area on the map.
So here completely.
Am I gonna have to fireball again?
I mean,
fireball.
I mean, celestial.
People get decapitated and replaced with zombies. Headless zombies.
Oh no, please no.
Too late.
Wait, this is what's happening. We're having this now.
Yes. Or this is what we're starting because you wanted to show the music and I needed to have the music to describe this bit.
Okay.
Wait, what? What?
All these commoners, all these people have been beheaded and turned into zombies.
What?
Yes.
How did that happen?
Yeah.
Did I miss something? Did I just pass out like for?
It just happened right now before our eyes.
He started, this place went quiet. You heard a bard say something about welcome to his best performance, and then he started playing, which put everyone into a charmed state, including the guards around him, and those guards had decided to behead some zombies, or some people.
Oh.
The bodies do not fall. The bodies stand, and they start dancing with each other.
Okay, it's fireball time.
Either way, that's where we're leaving it for now.
Yep.
Okay, so yeah,
Well, your lightning launcher reaches that guy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so yeah.
Naia just shouts out, I still want my plushie!
Yeah, well, yeah. So, son.
I don't care if you're a zombie, I still want my plushie!
Okay. Well.
Oh, technically speaking, are they quote unquote zombies?
They are undead.
They're quite obviously undead.
Turn undead! Turn undead right now!
Destroy undead!
Yes. So, since we are ending episode 1 of season 2 right here, I am going to go and mute the chat and head on over to close up. Alright, everyone. Thank you so much for watching season 2 and episode 1. This has been so exciting, and wow, so many surprises. So, all I gotta say is, thank you so much for coming to season 2, episode 1, and we will catch you next time. Alright, see you all. Thank you so much, and see you next Monday. As far as the rest of the stream, Thursdays and Saturdays, I'm playing it by ear. There's a lot of stuff that's happening in real life. But for sure, we will be here Monday, once again. So we will catch you next time for Season 2, Episode 2.